I'm back.
Hey, this is BabyTea. Welcome back to more Doki Doki Literature Club. Shit has gone down. Shit has gone down. Sayori has committed suicide. And then the game kind of stopped, and then it kind of restarted. And Sayori's not in it, but she is, sort of. Like, the ghost of Sayori is still kind of permeating the game. I accidentally went to, Oh, no way! Okay, so I accidentally clicked it when I went to record this episode. And I wonder if I can load. Can I load? Yeah. Oh, they didn't. My dad would beat the shit out of me. Okay, so this had the crazy writing before, right? But if you click next, at least it's safe here in the club room. If I go to history, it still has the old line there. It still has the old line. That is nuts. So shit's going down. I'm liking this a lot. We're going to keep going. Except Monica's kind of a jerk. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? ... So? Ahaha. Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Oh, shit. Shit. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Natsuki. Here. Monica reaches in her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, BabyTea. She's fine. It just happens every now and again. Sorry, that's the voice. That's her voice. Sorry. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Man, shit is going down. What is going on? Monica's freaking evil. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I showed mine her first. Natsuki reads it. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. See, she's just great. I hope you're happy. ... So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go around announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Show me mine. I show you I show you mine. You show me yours. Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me. Ah, yes. Eagles can fly. This is a good one. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can cry. Kickers can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that we were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks their writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I tried to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh, wait, sorry. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri. Yuri.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes.
Oh, she's not actually speaking. A minute passes and more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her hands in her face in her hands. I couldn't really help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through all that myself and I kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most noticeable thing to recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. They form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, well, that's my phone. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
And we're back.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. Yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future, I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Yuri.
I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, BabyTea.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'll have to keep on trying. I guess I'll have to keep on trying.
I'm counting on you.
I'm really actually kind of nervous to click on Monica, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she's evil.
Hi, BabyTea. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'd be much better off just going with the flow until I'm settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, BabyTea. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, BabyTea.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house. So she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway,
She's totally malnourished because her father doesn't treat her very nice, but hey, some guys like small girls, so I guess she's got that going for her.
Wow, that's great. Really good, Monica.
Want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes no longer see color. There are others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. This is different, isn't it? The rooms began to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. That kind of style's gone pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems by putting emphasis on time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that some kind of epiphany recently been influencing my poems a little bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's...
Oh shit, I kind of really... oh, hang on, Hang on, let me see.
Because it's coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets to fix a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for some time, you get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Atsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
Atsuki dismissively returns a poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Huh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Oh yeah, that's what, Sayori diffused this. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and BabyTea did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all...
excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And BabyTea liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? He didn't realize you were... I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Yeah? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that BabyTea appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the ones whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as BabyTea started showing up.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as long as you... Oh, shit. Yeah.
Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch.
Oh, man. Shit's going down. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone your mental age to comprehend.
See?
Oh, shit's speeding up.
Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your own sickening attitude. It's getting so dark. Do you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. The BabyTea are everything you really think. I'm sure they'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. BabyTea, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. ...
How'd I get rid? Oh shit. Oh shit, I have to... Oh man. Natsuki? Oh shit. Hello, Monica. Hey, BabyTea. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Oh shit.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to just stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ah! Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you feel want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. BabyTea, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We all know you didn't mean it. Oh, my name's Monica. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow completely. ... Anyway, the meeting is over. You can all go home if you want. ...
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. ...
She's so evil. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with BabyTea. That would be just embarrassing with you listening.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you. Oh, shit. My goodness. This is taking a turn. Wow. Okay. Puppy. We're still wanting Natsuki to be good here. Clouds. Jumpy. Strawberry. Cute. Ribbon. Yeah. Valentine. Kitty. Awesome. Judgment, journey, suicide, covet, comfort, prayer, sing, parfait. Unstable, together, whistle, happy, playground, socks, skirt, email, neural enjoyment, infallible, scars, depression, skirt, sure, vibrant, tenacious, aura, existence, uncanny, intellectual pleasure, boop. I mean, how can you not pick boop? Like boop life, you know? Headphones. Loud cheeks, vertigo, fickle, philosophy, insight, fun, memories, fun. Oh, wow. Cage, sunset, water, what the heck? Misery, explode. This is going all over the place. Papa, sunset, milk, empty. Something's happening. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that one. Marshmallow? Pink? Doki Doki? Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. Oh shit, I don't know what's going down. I got a little more comfortable over here over the past couple days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, BabyTea. Hey, Yuri. Ah, hi, Yuri's right boob. I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it.
BabyTea, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri's clearly taken aback about how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on, so...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was not.
I'm sure it's nothing.
I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? And man, this is okay.
But I'll accept your apology anyway if it'll help you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I was hoping you guys weren't worried or anything.
No. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. Oh, what took you so long, anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall, so to be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
She's awful. She's evil. We all know it.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm really impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri.
Stupid little butt kick out.
You should play something for us sometime. Oh, that's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I guess I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
See, she's further along in her piano playing now than she was in the beginning. In the beginning, she had just started. Now she's a bit further along and she's writing a song. See? Time is continuing on normal for her. This is bizarre. That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, BabyTea.
Monica smiles sweetly and butt checks everyone out of the way. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Oh, not really. I chose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already ran off into the closet.
BabyTea, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could really say no to you after that. After you gave me that book. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine.
Oh.
She's reading over there, see?
Don't think about her so much. Oh, shit. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What the heck? What's the story about, anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it, apparently. I mean, the book, You have to think about the limbs. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm reading... shit, I'm reading the voices wrong. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. That dark turn came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of those sort of things, BabyTea?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories. So don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things.
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Wow.
Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I?
Suddenly?
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. And the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
Ah, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes?
I mean, you don't have to, but...
Ah, what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
All right.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Bathing in the... Oh, shit! You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. That makes it a little difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Huh?
To turn the page?
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep this up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finished the page before me, so I turn of my own volition. We can continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking about the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Huh?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands to her on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Oh man, I need some water. There we go. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth is that about?
BabyTea, did something happen just now?
Huh? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Oh, don't believe me. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. All right.
Oh, all right, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Huh? Should we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and slip it back into my bag. Here, Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one is as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I want to try something a little bit different this time.
Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away.
Yeah, it was like all for her, and then
I mean, other clubs write differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. You should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Should we actually try to read this? T3 Billy. No, I'm not even gonna do it. We're just okay.
BabyTea, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you.
Is that how I should read these?
I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associated with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead.
Oh, that is all in the...
Okay? You don't need to hate me, BabyTea, do you? Because you don't hate me.
Oh shit, look at her face.
Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me!
Oh shit! Dinner? Who should I show my poem to next? What? Oh man, what? Monica, hey!
Hi again, BabyTea. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess.
Oh, alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Ah, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share with what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ...
Alright. Great job, BabyTea. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. That's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Oh, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Oh, man. I don't want to be... No.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. So I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. So don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we just started sharing our poems with each other.
Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We have still plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, and I hope you do too.
Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beat, full, color, flash, red, being grew, cacophony of meaningless noise, the noise that won't stop, violent, squit, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a cork board on a tape, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Oh shit! Wow! And delete her. Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Anyways, Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when... Oh, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Because I don't know what's gonna happen next, and if something big happens, I'm gonna want to keep going. We're gonna stop here, and we're gonna continue next time. Holy shit, things are... What the heck? Holy crap. Okay, well, next time we're gonna continue down this rabbit hole of unsettling anime girls and poems, and we're gonna see how this goes next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.
I'm back.